Hey YouTube, Logan with Hideaway Homestead coming to you today with a video on the worm farm here. I came in here just to kind of look at the worms, and I noticed that there was some ants crawling around in here. And normally I have these little black ants that are just part of the rabbit poop that don't seem to do anything, but I got to look at these. I was like, oh no, they're fire ants. And I found where they're coming in at. They're coming in up over this and coming up in here. I'm gonna find where the bed's at and kill the bed, but I really don't want to use any poisons or sprays on these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try something. I've always heard that mint deters ants. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and get a bunch of mint and try to put in here, and I'm gonna try to find where the bed's at outside of this worm farm. And if it's not close to any kind of like trees or plants that I really want to keep, I'm just going to take boiling water and pour into the anthill, because it'll go down through all their tunnels and, you know, instantly kill all of the fire ants. That's one of the easiest ways to get rid of them without using any kind of sprays or any kind of poisons. So I'm going to pause the video real quick, get the mint, and let's see what kind of results we have. All right, so here I've got me a ball of mint and got a little bit of other grass in it, but boy, this stuff smells strong. It's peppermint and it smells super strong. We'll see if I can't rub it on the sides here, then pile it up and see if it'll help deter them. It definitely looks like it might have blocked some pheromone trails, but I'm not sure exactly what it's going to do, if anything, for keeping these guys out of here. But if you're wondering, if you don't know, the reason I'm wanting these fire ants out of here is because fire ants love one thing, and that's protein. And they will completely eradicate a worm bed, from what I've heard. Now, I just checked on some of my worms, and they look like they're all right. But as soon as they start finding them in there, they're going to start killing them, eating them. The colony will grow. They're going to feed more larvae and the queen, get those eggs pumping. So don't want that. I do not want a fire ant bed here in my worm bed. And it's crazy because, you know, I've had it for so long and fire ants have never been able to find it. So they found their way in, but we're gonna rectify that here real soon. I'm gonna go and find the place where their bed is, and then I'm gonna get some boiling water and pour right onto it, and that should handle the problem. So I don't think the mint is gonna do anything. They don't seem to really care, but I bet if I had mint planted around this whole thing, that it might help, and they might, you know, be like, well, this is not an ideal place to go to. I don't think it necessarily deters them in the way like, oh, you can just lay mint down on the ground and they'll, you know, go around it or won't go near it. I think it's more of, if I'd have had this planted around the whole edge with mint, it would have been more of a deterrent just for those scout ants, is what my theory on it is. Because I don't think I've ever been able to stop ants with just the mint like this. As you can see, they're starting to walk back where I rubbed all that mint, so it doesn't seem to be bothering them. So maybe myth busted on that. But anyway, if this video was helpful, if you liked it, leave a like, and leave any questions, comments, or suggestions about this. Maybe some people have had this issue with fire ants and certain things that can be done to help deter them and keep them out. But yeah, just leave that down in the comments. Subscribe to the channel for more. I drop a video like this every day. And appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you in the next one.